Hey guys, Built4Battle Real Estate is back. We're covering the steps to purchasing a home. This video is covering step 2 of the process. So in step 1, you guys went through your pre-qualification, your pre-approval, and you started your home search. You wrote and negotiated your first offer, and now you've gotten it accepted. All right, step 2. This is what we're doing in step 2. After your offer has been accepted, the first thing you're going to do is schedule your home inspection. All right. Home inspections are very important because this lets you know what's going on behind those walls, under those counters, and even sometimes in the basement of your home. Sure, homes may look very beautiful on the outside, but there can be a lot of things going on the inside. And that doesn't mean that you should walk away, but what it means is it gives you another opportunity to negotiate the price, to allow your seller, if you're purchasing a home, it allows your seller an opportunity to see what's going on and to offer some kind of remedy to fix it. Now, the typical home inspection is going to cost between $350 to $450. So prepare to pay that out of pocket once you go under contract for a home. This is so important, okay, for many reasons. One, you're able to find out what is going on, because there's some things that you can accept and you can fix yourself. But also, it gives you an opportunity to come back to the table after you've gotten your offer accepted, after you made a connection, and now you're able to say, hey, listen, we have these things going on. These are the 3 ways that you can remedy a problem that you found in your home inspection. Number 1, you can simply say, I'm okay with that, okay? And just don't worry about it. Step 2 is you can ask the seller, if you're the seller, to fix the issue. Hey, there's a broken faucet in the bathroom. Can you fix that? Or the other way that you can handle it is saying, hey, you can, instead of fixing it, can you just give me a little bit of the money that it's going to take to fix it? I have a plumber who says, hey, it's going to cost $150 to $300 to fix this issue. Will you provide a concession, which is basically a credit at closing, so it doesn't come out of anyone's pocket in the beginning per se. They will provide you a concession where they give you an extra $300 credit so that you can have a plumber to come in and fix it after you close on the house, okay? So that is very important. You want to have a really good home inspection so that you know what your new buying power is. This kind of gives you an extra edge to see what's going on, okay? This is when you find out if your roof is leaking or if there's an electrical problem. Many times when you go to view a house, everything looks great because they set it up that way. But after that wears off, you want to know what's really going on, okay? You don't want to purchase a home and later to find out there's a big mold issue or something random going on. You want to have an opportunity to find the issue and find some kind of remedy to that issue before you decide whether you're going to purchase this home or not, all right? Now, after that, you're in a period called due diligence, all right? And your home inspection is a part of that. Your due diligence is very important because timelines matter. This is a legal agreement that you're entering in, all right? You have to take it serious. Oftentimes, you may have a 3 or 5 or 7 or 10-day due diligence where you have the opportunity to do whatever you need to this home as far as getting inspections done, getting a plumber to come out, some kind of general contractor to see how much this is going to be. Get everything checked out so that you can go back and say, hey, this is what we're dealing with. Let's see if we can work out some way of still getting to the closing table with these issues that we're having. If you don't get these things done during this due diligence period, it is on you, okay? That is not the fault of the seller if you're the buyer. Now, also, as the buyer, when you are purchasing a home, part of your due diligence period is paying your earnest money. And you need to pay your earnest money, okay? Your earnest money, you may hear it called your skin in the game, okay? Your skin in the game, this is what you are putting on the table to say, hey, I'm putting this $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 down on the line so that you can know that I intend to hold up my end of the deal. This tells you how serious I am. And when you're writing your offer, your realtor has already discussed with you that this is your first big statement to the seller, okay? This lets them know I'm willing to put, if you're only willing to put $100 down, that means you're not really willing to lose anything. They don't think you're taking that important. You put at least 1% down for the purchase price of the home as your earnest money, okay? Now, the thing is, your earnest money does not go to the seller. It goes to a neutral party, which is a closing attorney. You're going to have the closing attorney hold it so that should anything crazy happen, they decide who gets the money back based off of the contract and the rules that were already set, okay? This keeps any issues from arising from your seller trying to keep your money and run, or you're not doing what you're supposed to do and just thinking you're going to get your money back. You have to say you violate your due diligence period. You wait too late to get everything done, and then you decide to back out, and now you want your money back. Well, you've costed them to potentially lose a sale of their home. So they should be compensated for that, okay? So you want to make sure that you put enough skin in the game, but also that you do what you're supposed to do during your due diligence period so that you can either back out in time and get your money back, or you can move forward. And what happens to that earnest money when you move forward, it's just a credit to you that comes off of your house. It's like kind of like putting a little down payment on it, and it just stays there with the closing attorney because all the money eventually is going to be wired to them anyway. And so now there's already, say, a $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000 credit in your favor there. So it's still your money unless you don't do what you're supposed to do. Okay, the last thing for step 2, you want to start looking at home warranty, okay? Because now you have seen the issues that are going on with the house, if there are any, and you say, hey, you know, I didn't find anything, or I found these few things. You want to look at a home warranty, because what a home warranty is going to do is going to cover you for a year and a half, or 2 years for pretty much everything that's inside the 4 walls and under your home. It's going to be able to replace your HVAC, your water heater, your roof, your plumbing, anything that goes on inside of your home warranty is going to cover it. If you have a septic tank, you can get that added in there. If you have a pool, you can get that added in there. It's going to have you maybe pay, say you pay $100 and you may have to get a $10,000 HVAC unit for your air conditioning system. I'd rather pay $100 than $10,000, wouldn't you? Of course you would. You want to make sure you get a home warranty. Now, there are really good home warranty companies out there, but this is how you typically do that. Sometimes as an agent, I will purchase a home warranty for my client just as a closing gift. Sometimes I will negotiate for the seller to provide a home warranty. That's typically what I do. But if we have one of those hard-nosed sellers who are just not willing to give anything, but this is the home that you really want, then many times I'll purchase that for you. However, it's very important, even if I can't, it's very important that you have a home warranty for your home, because what you don't want is within the first year, something major happens, because things happen, something major to happen, and now you're stuck because you have to pay $10,000 that you didn't prepare for to fix something, and now you can't pay your mortgage or your bills, right? So your home warranty is going to cover you for that, and it's going to keep all the money in your pocket, and you can walk away with all new things should these things happen. A dishwasher break, anything, okay? So those are the parts to step 2. Very simple and easy. You're going to make sure you got your home inspection done. You want to make sure you are meeting the terms of your due diligence agreement. Make sure you know them so that you can meet them, get all your things done during that due diligence period. And last but not least, you want to make sure that you have a good home warranty that's going to cover all of your needs, all right? So that's it for now. Stay tuned for the next video for step 3, where we'll talk about the next step, getting over that hump, how we're going to get through the rest of this process, all right? Built for Battle Real Estate. I will talk to you soon. Peace.